King's World, part-time, totally.
All right, tired of fucking with it. We live.
We live, baby.
We live, baby.
Yes, sir.
How you looking? You looking good? You good?
Yeah, just had to show up the shirt real quick.
All right, yeah. Paige got in the building. Special episode of King's World. What's up, my brother? How you been?
Man, I have been excellent for real, man. Honestly, bro, just, realizing I'm a legend in the flesh, bro. Just gotta live that legacy, you feel me?
Bro back there just called me a legend.
See, you feel me? Legend. See,
I said, damn, I'm old.
Birds of a feather, though, man. Shit, ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Age ain't nothing. That's wisdom. That's all that is.
I didn't take your water away, did I?
Shit.
It's over there.
It's over with.
Paige gonna be thirsty. We might have to do intermission if you want something to drink.
We'll see. It'll be quick, though.
Hell yeah.
It'll be quick.
I wanted to talk about your project coming up. Shed some light on that, bro.
Man, I just dropped a project called Mac to the Future, man. That was so I wanted to tap in, like, they just saying I ain't had no songs for the women, so I was like, all right, man, here, I'm gonna give y'all a whole project. And then, coming up after that, man, I'm going back into album mode. I dropped a little 7-song, Mac to the Future, 7 songs. Got RXK, L Money on there. My boy The Native on there. Production from Servi Studios. Who else produced on there? I got a lot of the beats came from just YouTube though. No cap. I'm just trying to tap in with some new cats. But next I'm going like full album mode. Probably like 20 songs.
Full album mode?
Full album mode, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're ready for that, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's that time.
So, you said drop a song for the ladies. I've been told to do that a couple times, even though I don't even drop music. And the first thing that comes to my head is like, really? Like, y'all don't want that. You just saying stuff to say stuff.
I'll always be saying that, then I'll be putting these songs out and be like, bitch this, bitch that, hoe this. I was speaking to this girl that I was hanging out with. She's like, you really be calling women bitches? I'm like, I'm calling bitches.
Let that ad-lib you do. Bitch!
You know what I'm saying? Got turned up on them. Bitch. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So how many songs on this project?
On the last one or the next one?
This one coming out.
This next one coming, I'm not sure when it's coming exactly. Probably be summertime. Shit, I'm thinking like 20 though, for real, because I just got a backlog.
20.
Yeah, I'm thinking something.
That's a lot.
Somewhere around there. Might be a little less.
Hey, I don't know if people got the attention span no more, man.
I know. That's why I feel like everything got to be a single. Like, you got to if you're going to put out a project with that many songs, you got to make sure they all like your best songs. And then you got to shoot a video for all of them, because motherfuckers not going to hear the project, but they going to see the video and be like.
Facts, bro. I've been saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
Every song needs a video nowadays.
For real, nowadays, because that's probably, that shit lost in the album, but that's somebody's favorite song on that motherfucker. So
I just feel like people are visual people, man. If you just, I mean, you can use yourself as a, the word I'm looking for, as an example. Like when someone sends me some music and it's just a still, like it's hard just to press play. But if it's a video, like now I'm interested.
Yeah.
I press play.
You gotta get their eyes and their ears. You know what I'm saying? The ears is one thing, but that shit go in one ear, out the other. Motherfuckers. The only time I really listen to music is like I'm cleaning the house or driving in the car, for real. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit.
Hell yeah. I know you're living in Cali, and you back in town right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about or no? Not really.
Yeah, man. I just want to, send some love to my family, man. Shouts out my little brother, man. This city crazy. Naptown curse, man. That shit is just foul out here. Shit, that's why I got my little brother with me right now. You feel me? That's just shit. That's about all I can say about that, for real.
Condolences, man, for real.
Appreciate that.
It sucks. So I really wanted to talk about what's going on in Ukraine. I know I kind of mentioned it to you, and you was just like, I don't really know much.
Yeah.
Just no shame in that. Whatever.
Yeah.
You got your own shit to worry about.
For sure. It's a war going on out here, for real.
Yeah, bro. I'm just worried it's gonna start World War III, low key.
Man, I really the way I really look at all of this shit, man, is this shit was pre-planned. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, especially now, like the way shit be looking, this shit just like, you know, I'll be writing like scripts and little shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, somebody wrote this shit. Somebody put this shit together. This shit been in the work for a long time. You know, they say the world stage. It's a play. It's a bunch of actors and shit. Like,
Yeah.
throughout all of this shit. And so it's kind of really like, you know, yesterday I was really having like this moment where I was like, just putting shit to the side, like, that shit real. Yeah, people were dying and shit for real. Like, I ain't saying that shit made up, but you know, that they are just, that's collateral for these elite motherfuckers.
The bigger scheme.
Yeah, these rich motherfuckers that just, they play with people's lives all day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. When you get to that level, money's not even real.
Yeah.
So at that point, everything's about power. I feel
power,
like.
yeah, motherfuckers chasing after power. And nigga Putin, man, was like, see, I don't know, I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but like, that man from Russia, right? Like that Soviet Union shit, like that would be like his
He's
destiny.
not to be played
you feel
with,
me?
bro.
Like that, like
That's what I've been telling people. I think he's more worried about his name being remembered in 1,000 years.
You feel me? Like in whatever light.
So like if you look into this dude, which I have a little bit, like his heroes are like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan and you know these people who took the world over, and that's just like an obvious red flag.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's a red flag because he doesn't really care about his people, and that's known. That's really known. Like he doesn't care if the war, how it affects his people. He's more worried about his reputation.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is a scary part because the dude, I don't know if you caught it, but he was like, if you interfere with me invading Ukraine, I'm gonna drop something on the world's never seen.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Like what? It's pause, bro. What does that mean?
You know you gotta live here too, bro. Like
yeah, like what does that mean, bro? Like making me nervous.
Yeah, bro. Shit, big ups to them Ukrainian motherfuckers though. Like all the, you know, them people going to war for real. Like just regular civilians picking up guns and shit.
Yeah, they said the government is just handing out guns.
Yeah, they ain't really nothing to play with neither though.
No, that's why in United States can never be invaded, bro. Because a square block radius from right here, there's 100 to 500 guns.
Oh, right here.
In this little spot in Indiana.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
Motherfuckers are not coming down on parachutes anytime soon.
Nah, we shooting you. Shoot your ass out the sky, bro.
They know that too.
Well, all these kids play Call of Duty. These kids ready for that. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they say that the biggest army in the world is actually United States citizens.
That makes sense. You feel me? And it really like, I wouldn't say it wouldn't be the first time. We never been invaded like that, but motherfuckers was fighting wars here against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's Civil War.
It's in the DNA somewhere.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like citizens low-key want it to happen.
Sometimes,
please do it.
Like, come find out. Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, because, you know, I mean, shit. I'm going to protect mine, so I know everybody else feels the same way, so it is what it is, man.
Facts.
Shit, it's kind of crazy, like, you know, motherfucking World War III might start and they just going to work. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Like, call all that shit off, man.
He's not calling it off, bro.
No, I'm talking about work. Shit. What? We not coming to work? Shit.
No, yeah.
Yeah, man. Send another one of them stimmies out or something so we can buy some guns.
Man. Speaking of that, man, I feel like that ruined the economy.
Oh, yeah. But it was...
We're feeling it now.
It was bound to happen, though. You know, I mean,
like you said, there's a bigger picture to this. There's nothing you can really do to stop it.
Yeah, somebody.
You just gotta just go with the flow.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out how to get rich.
Facts.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, so one of my buddy, you might know him actually, Pat Bell, the Geek God.
Yeah,
His visuals, he's like really nice with it.
Yeah.
He can be a little hard-headed to work with sometimes. Shout out Pat Bell.
Shout out Pat Bell, man. He was supposed to send that graphic. He ain't never send it.
See?
It's cool. He hit me up, talking about, I got you this weekend, bro. Shit. Like, I just said, send my little money back. But I'll fuck with you, bro. It ain't no hard feelings.
He really is the hardest at what he does, though.
Yeah. No, that's no cap.
But I was having a conversation with him about how crypto's going. And he's just like, all for it. Crypto. And I'm just like, if you really think about it, bro, it's what the government wants. Mm-hmm. They don't want there to be cash because now they can count it all.
I seen they was trying to make a US dollar crypto. I glanced at that shit. I just seen it on the timeline.
Well, that's been a thing, USD. Yeah. That means if you basically, if you make a long story short, if you pull out a crypto, you don't have to cash out. You can hold it at the dollar
Okay.
to where it's not going up or down. It just stays where you want it.
Huh.
Yeah. But yeah, everything's gonna be traceable. I was trying to tell him like, look, it sounds cool, bro, but if you really think about it in the long run, like, there's no more shoeboxes full of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, they
everything's traced. Now every little dollar can be taxed.
They trying to wipe that cash out. Even like when the pandemic started, motherfuckers wasn't even taking cash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. That was my theory. Why
Mhm.
all that happened? They're trying to get rid of all the cash.
yeah, they're just
And they're still,
little baby steps.
yeah,
They just take, they can't just do it overnight, but they definitely introducing it for sure.
definitely. And it's kind of scary, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
For sure. For sure.
Because cash is king, you feel me?
Definitely. That's why you gotta get gold, guns, shit the motherfuckers need. That shit appreciate.
I was watching the French news, and this dude was like, "Go pull all your money out," and like the dude had to come on TV and tell him, "Don't say that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
You can't say that. But that's a run on the bank."
But
And it's just like, because what a run on the bank is everybody pulls their money out at once. The bank don't have enough to give everybody.
yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Like,
Yeah.
they think, "Oh, the bank's got it." Like, no, they don't.
No,
They
hell
don't
no.
got it.
They gotta go to another bank. They gotta go somewhere else to get that shit.
Yeah, that shit's wild, bro. The future's wild.
Yeah, man.
We're in the future.
We ain't got no flying cars yet or none of that shit though.
Man, this shit ain't gonna happen.
This shit ain't got no flying cars.
Civilization's gonna fail before that happens.
Yeah, man.
You know the problem is I seen that comedian talking about flying cars, and I thought it was hilarious. He was like, "They ain't gonna give y'all flying cars. You riding on E in your normal car. Imagine trying to ride on E in a flying car,
You going straight down.
and you're with your buddy. Like, I know my tank. Trust me."
Hell no, man. Motherfuckers can't drive anyways. All they need to do is make everybody pilots. What the fuck? Hell no.
Oh hell no, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
No,
There's
sir.
too many buildings to crash into and shit.
No, sir. You better go and get you a Tesla or something.
If flying cars is not gonna happen, I'm calling it first.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know amount of time that ain't gonna happen.
About 20 years too late on that anyways.
Yeah.
This is what they were saying in the 80s and shit. 2000, we're going to have flying cars.
Oh, yeah.
Robots doing everything. I mean, the robots, they on the way out.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's for sure. Motherfucking fast food. Fast food about to be robots. Semis, they self-driving semis and shit.
They took our jobs.
Oh, God. Shit, y'all going to go to war with the robots.
iRobot.
Oh, God. I ain't never seen that motherfucker, man.
You never seen that movie?
No, I really haven't, though. But
Bro, that shit's fire.
I seen enough. You feel me? I seen enough to know that's what's going on right now.
Bro, when you leave here, go watch that.
I might have to.
For real. Go stream that somehow.
I might have to for sure.
It's definitely top 5 Will Smith movies. Just say that.
Top 5 Will Smith movies. Damn. I'm trying to think of what the number one.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what I wasn't a big fan was I Am Legend.
For
Everybody
real?
loves that movie. I thought it was cool.
It was cool. I like the.
I'm not a zombie fan, man. That shit's whack to me.
Yeah, then you make them run? Hell no.
Zombie shit's so whack to me.
Man, it's killed his dog, man. Nah, that shit was fucked up. That shit was fucked up. And then sometimes, okay, so you seen the movie, like the movie version. Then like on TV, sometimes they play the alternate ending and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't even remember how exactly that shit went, man. But I think he died in the alternate ending or some crazy shit, some dumb shit.
Yeah, I'm just not. There's something about zombies that gets people off. I just hate that shit.
Yeah, man. I ain't a huge fan for real. Like, I can't think of one zombie movie like the old like Day of the Dead and shit. I fuck with them because it was just some like it was more like they had like a political like message and shit like
The comedy one I like that one. Woody Harrelson was in it.
Zombieland.
That was good.
Yeah, I
Because
thought-
they made it funny. You feel me?
I thought you was talking about Shaun of the Dead.
No.
I fuck with that too. I ain't gonna lie. Shaun of the Dead was a good one.
I'm over here thinking about Will Smith movies. I can't even think of
I
that.
can't think of none, man.
I'm like, yo, why am I
Boys.
going empty? Bad Boys is probably number 1.
7 Pounds.
Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness.
He's got some good ones.
Yeah.
iRobot might have slid in the top 3, to be honest, after thinking about it.
Damn.
You got to watch it, bro. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna peep that, man.
But a company came out with a robot, and they made it look like the iRobot, and people was like, "Hell no! What are y'all
Yeah.
doing? Why would you do
For what?
You crazy?"
Like, damn, bro. y'all trying to end this motherfucker quick, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary once. It's called the dude's name is Ray Kurzweil. He's like a scientist and like a theory scientist,
Okay.
and he talks about how technology will literally. There's going to be one day that it just infinitely, like when AI kicks in, like the conscious shit,
Yeah.
it'll just like kick in and it's over from there.
For
And
sure.
he was like, it's inevitable.
Right. Most
So I'm
definitely.
just like watching this, like, what do you mean it's inevitable?
Yeah.
Like he's like, no, it's 100% going to happen. It's just like we need to calculate it.
That makes sense though. That makes like a lot of sense because you fucking with AI, you giving like what? You giving a robot a brain like a human like qualities.
I don't know, man.
We flawed anyway.
I don't know
so
if it'll happen.
you don't think so?
I'm kind of skeptical about it. Just the fact that like we invented computers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we put in the algorithms and shit that we know, and then the computer kind of just takes over and just makes it better.
Yeah.
But we don't even know what consciousness is. So therefore, how can we instill consciousness in something we don't know about?
Man.
That's why I feel like it won't happen.
All right. Somebody going.
Because the computer can't ask enough questions that we have the answers for. Because we don't know.
It's all database. Them motherfuckers just gonna be doing math problems and shit, and coming up with whole other shit. It remind me of the movie. You seen Free Guy yet?
No, I want to see it though. Ryan Reynolds.
It was kind of good. I wasn't really expecting too much going into it, but I was fucking with it because like.
What's that about?
So dude is like a background character in a video game. So the video game kind of like GTA type shit, and all these motherfuckers. You got real players in there. The sunglasses people, all the real players got sunglasses on and shit. And so they just go to work, do their regular jobs. They have no idea that they're in a simulation. You feel me? And then he starts like
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. So he like he sees this girl. It's basically his dream girl and shit. And that shit start clicking for him. And he start going outside of the programming and shit, doing other shit.
That's wild.
But then come to find out that they had put this AI programming into the game and made it like.
You ever seen Westworld?
I started to watch Westworld, but I gave up on it like 2 episodes in. For real.
I gave up on episode 8, but the first 8 were dope.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little slow.
They try to make sense. It's really dope concept though. It's kind of like how that is.
Yeah.
Get outside of the. That's how all of them are.
I fuck with that though. I like shit like that, man. Just make you think.
Yeah, make you think.
But then it's like, y'all putting little pieces in there, man. Like somewhere this shit is already going on. Somebody knows
Think
something.
Hollywood's in on it.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Paige thinks everybody's in on it.
Everybody in on it, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel like Neo in this bitch, man.
The one.
Man, the one or something, the one of many or something. 'Cause I know it's more like me, man. We just gotta keep doing this human shit. Keep leading with love, man, because the devil real.
Facts. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and we was just talking about some deep shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the concept of infinite came up, and I was telling him, for some reason that got brought up. I was talking about infinite, and he was like, "Nah, bro, there's a wall." I was like, trying to explain to him, like, even if there's a wall, there's something past that wall. Like,
for sure.
It's impossible for infinite not to exist.
Right.
Like I can't fathom it either. I get why you can't fathom it, but it's literally impossible for it not to exist.
No kizzy, like, man, it's like, all this shit came from somewhere, whether it was whatever it was, Stardust, whatever, Big Bang, whatever, motherfuckers.
And that's the whole problem, right? It doesn't make sense. How do you get something from nothing?
Nothing.
That's the big question, really. Like it's a blank canvas, nothing. Where does anything come from? It doesn't make any sense. That's what God, whatever.
That's why I just believe in for real. Like, in whatever you choose to believe in that shit. And
yeah, the matter of the fact is that we are here. So
yeah,
it's something.
Let that be your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Don't like fucking don't terrorize your mind trying to figure out what it is, because it's really not for you to figure out. You just gotta live in your purpose and shit, that shit gonna unravel. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I can't get comfortable over here.
Man, shit, I'm vibing.
I keep moving the mic, keep adjusting.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
I fuck around, pull something in my shoulder, man. So
You sleep on it funny?
I don't know, man. That shit been fucked up for a minute. Like,
We getting that age, bro. I woke up with my neck hurting like 2 weeks ago. It just now started feeling better.
yeah, man. This shit that go away every now and then. It come right back, man.
It's all bad, bro. Age is all bad.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, youngins, take care of your body, man. Drink your water, man. Eat right. Stretch.
The messed up thing is I know I still don't care.
Man, I try, but you know, bad habits is hard to break for sure.
For sure. Drinking water is my big problem.
Man.
I don't drink enough of the stuff.
Man, I love drinking water.
I just like flavor, man. My girl's on my head all the time. Why are you drinking pop and juice? I'm like, I don't know. I just like flavor. Shit.
Man, shit gotta spike that water.
Something.
With that Mio or something.
A Mio. They had a big run there for a little bit.
They did. Motherfuckers was like, fuck that. We just want water.
It was like, throw some sugar in the Mio. They're like, oh, we back to juice.
Yeah, man, shit. You know, full circle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sugar's crazy.
Yeah, man.
They say that to the people who like produce the sugar, there's only like 2 main ones. And like whatever sugar is left over, the government buys it. It's like a law. They have to buy it. So they never, ever, like imagine if I didn't have, there was a studio slot available and the government said, well, we have to pay you for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
What they do with it?
That's the lobbyist shit, bro.
Yeah.
They just stockpile it somewhere in a warehouse.
Because they know that shit like the most addicting substance, or at least the widest used. Like,
It just shows you power. Like the dude that probably owns all the sugar cane in Florida somewhere gave a politician money and they made it a law. Like, you have to buy all of my sugar, whatever I don't sell.
come on with
That's
that.
wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's a law.
That shit don't make no damn sense.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Koch brothers. There's 2 of them. Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
One of them gives the Democrats money every presidential term, and one of them gives Republicans the money every term.
Yeah.
So no matter what, they're winning.
Yeah, man. It's a fucked up game.
Smart.
Man. It's a fucked up game. You got to get in where you fit in, man. So if you can do it like that, do it like that, I guess.
It's super smart. Yeah, politics, man. I went without for like 10 years before COVID, and I just started to dabble back into it. It's so much crooked shit, bro. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. That's
It's almost like a slap to the face to American people. Like, they do such corrupt shit right in your face and tell you about it. And they're like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, damn, really?
Yeah, man, shit.
It's wild, bro.
What's up, Joe Biden? Take me out to dinner.
You did this, Joe. I keep seeing them stickers everywhere.
That shit, everywhere, not even just this state. I first seen them here, but I be seeing them in Cali now. I be seeing them everywhere. Like, damn.
You see that meme where it's the Joe Dirt scene? It's Kid Rock. Bro, it's the funniest shit ever, bro.
I ain't seen no Joe Dirt meme in a minute.
I almost had to find it. But it's Kid Rock's part where he's talking shit to Joe Dirt. He's like, "What's wrong, boy? You gonna cry?" He said, "Why don't you go down to McDonald's and get you a wham burger?" Yeah, and it's like Joe Biden looking at him all mad, and then the next thing you know, Joe Biden just runs away.
Hell no.
And Kid Rock's like, "Yeah, pussy." This shit's hilarious.
That's how I be feeling about Joe, though, man. He not really doing shit.
Nothing, bro.
Not a damn
He
thing.
don't know what he's doing, bro.
Hell no, they be having to walk this man off the stage. Like,
He don't know what he's doing, bro.
Whatever, man. Don't make me. I'm gonna call Corn Pop on your ass.
Facts, bro. Like the Ukraine thing, like Putin said, "Don't get involved. I will drop a nuke on you." And then, but the thing that makes it worse is, so like Ukraine. I'm gonna update you on some game a little bit. You might not know. Ukraine isn't part of NATO.
Yeah.
So therefore, we kind of don't care.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we see civilians getting killed. So now our humanitarian thing kicks in. Like, well, we should probably just not let them kill random people.
For sure.
So Putin's saying, don't get involved, or I'm going to drop a nuke on you. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
And then Joe Biden's over here talking about, fuck Russia, fuck them, but he's not going in.
Yeah.
He's just talking shit. But then he cuts off. They're called oligarchs, It sounds like some evil movie shit.
Yeah.
It's basically like the 20 richest people in Russia. He cut all their funds off. He's like seizing their yachts. Bro, that's getting involved.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You're shutting so
play with people's
he's
money.
riding the fence. Like as we say on the east side, like quit riding the fence.
Yeah.
Either you all in and go fuck them up, or don't fuck with it at all.
Don't play with them people.
Though he's doing the worst thing you can.
Yeah, you just making them more mad.
You're just kind of getting in.
Yeah.
Like Putin's not a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
He sees you what you're doing.
I see your ass over there, bro. Sneak dissing this shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
like what are you doing, bro? Like you gonna go all in or not?
Yeah, man.
You're making it worse. The Ukraine president came on TV and was like, the United States is making it worse. They're not helping us.
Yeah,
Like either help us all the way or just back up.
Yeah, we got this. They been holding it down for real, as far as I see, man.
Yeah, the president's out there with like guns and shit himself. It's just wild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can just keep talking about that topic 'cause it's all I've been watching.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to stay away from it for real, just cause like
It's the best thing you can do, really.
I know it's real. But it's like shit. What I gotta feed my family. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing we can control in real life, so it's just like, why even bother with it?
I don't even know nobody from Ukraine.
Not one motherfucker.
No kizzy. I mean,
Zelensky.
shit.
Because Ukraine is actually part of Russia. You know that, right?
It was.
And then the USSR fell.
Yeah.
And then NATO was kind of like, we're going to take this little land real quick and give it to the people because they have no president. They need, you guys can start a democracy. That's why Putin's going in, because he's like, this is actually my,
Give my shit back.
get my shit back. It's
Straight
time.
up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the situation that makes it weird. It's kind of like, okay, it is your shit, but now it's not.
Yeah. You just gotta take the L, bro. But he not taking the L.
He's definitely not taking no L.
Nah, hell no.
Bro, he had them troops on the border for like 2 years training for this invasion.
That shit.
And we was telling Ukraine, like, yo, there's our satellites are showing there's like 50,000 troops at your border. And Ukraine was just like, nah, that's just Putin being a hard ass, fucking with us. Boom. Them motherfuckers over here.
Right. Man. Them motherfuckers. Yeah, them first couple of days was wild, though, seeing all them videos and shit.
See, usually when a war, like in our lifetimes, when a war happens, it's really not that big a deal because it's so far from home. And it doesn't really affect us like when we was going in Afghanistan. But people don't realize we was fighting just like motherfuckers on the street.
Yeah.
This is Russia.
Yeah, no, that motherfucker's serious.
It's-
They about that war.
It's real deal shit. Like, it's not like the Iraq shit.
Right. Nah, no doubt. Yeah. Can't fuck with that, man.
But
man.
once again, I'm going to stop talking about it because
shit.
it's irrelevant, really.
Hey,
Can't do nothing about it.
Trump, call your boy, man.
Oh, man. Trump something else, bro.
He's something else for sure, man. Hey, you fuck with the Nelk boys?
Who?
The Nelk boys.
That name rings a bell.
They do like YouTube shit. They just had they be getting drunk and doing crazy shit on YouTube. But they like got in good with Trump, man. Like Trump was fucking with them, and they had Trump come on their podcast.
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah, he was talking on there for like an hour and a half and shit. They actually, YouTube took that motherfucker down because he was on there talking about the 2020 election being rigged and whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's like, yeah, we taking this down for misinformation and shit. So, which is crazy because it's just an opinion. At the end of the day, that's just how he felt.
And that's how people Trump's age was raised. Like, freedom of speech. No matter what I say, it's legal.
Yeah.
And the times we're entering is really scary because, like Facebook, technically I'm allowed to say whatever I want,
Right.
but not in today's age. You're not.
Right. Now they'll come take that shit down.
So your rights are being stripped.
Right.
But then again, it's a double-sided sword because some people are saying obviously false shit, and it could be bad. But,
definitely can.
but then again, that's what the United States is about.
Right. You gotta just use some discernment for real. Do your own research and shit. I hate when people say that, but you really gotta do your own research. Like,
It is true, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTube addict, bro.
yeah, I try that's why I don't really get into this shit too much because I want to hear both sides for real. Like, I don't want to have like a stance on it because there's some shit I just don't know. You feel me? So I want to hear from this side and that side and make my own opinion.
Is the Earth flat?
I don't know. I ain't seen it. I ain't gonna say them motherfuckers.
I don't
crazy.
think. I'm not judging you. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I really just don't know. Like shit.
I lean that it's a globe for sure. But,
Yeah,
but I have
for
a
sure.
flat Earth buddy, bro. He be popping me with these facts, and I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
Shit. Yeah.
Here's
man.
a fact. Here was a fun fact that kind of threw me off. Do you know that all of the internet, none of it is like pinged to a satellite and back to Earth? None of it. It's all ran through cables.
Yeah. I just heard that the other day. Yeah.
It's a real thing though.
Yeah,
like
it's
if you
like-
research it, he was like, "No, research it yourself."
It's like cables.
So I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "So if I'm messaging somebody in Spain, you're telling me that's through a cable?"
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Yeah, bro. Cables are just at the bottom of the ocean."
Yeah. It go
Running.
From, like that. Somebody told me it was like a cable from like Virginia to Spain, some shit. Like,
Yeah, I told somebody the other day, they freaked out. They said, "What do you mean?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, bro. On the movies, the little spy movies, like, and it goes to the satellite and
Damn
pings back. It's
satellite.
not real.
Hell no, that's somebody. That's a dude on the computer.
It's not real, bro. That's crazy to me,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like, so the only wireless thing happening is like these towers you see.
Yeah.
Like that goes to the tower, but that goes to a wire everywhere. That's nuts.
Yeah, I just heard that. I wish I could remember who told me that.
You probably seen it on the Facebook thing because I just seen a Facebook thing the other day. But my dude was telling me about it before that.
Oh, it's like whoever told me that must have seen it on Facebook.
Yeah. So he hit me with that, and then he was like showing me these videos where like Buzz Aldrin is like admitting that the moon landing was fake as hell. And then I watched it and I was like, damn, Buzz Aldrin definitely just admitted he didn't go.
You ever seen that video where he stole on dude?
Yeah, I seen that.
bro.
He
that
was
shit-
about that
see,
life.
Okay, now that had me
But
kind
that
of.
contradicts. That makes it feel like he did go.
Yeah, what? It made me feel like he didn't though, cause he was just so shitty about it. Stole on dude. I was like, damn, this Earth might be flat, bro. He might not never went to the moon, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was that mad. He just swear on the Bible.
No.
Stole his ass.
That's
Don't
just
be
wild,
playing with
bro.
that, man.
Yeah, and then like he was like, show me a picture of round Earth, like right. And so like I sent him something. And he was like, bro, and then he sends me something back, and it basically says it right there that it's just someone's imagination. Like it's an artist. And then like the dude who worked for NASA for like 40 years, he's famous for the blue marble picture.
Okay.
He like is on YouTube saying like, yeah, I kind of just made that up. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, yeah, if you look at this cloud and this cloud, it's copied and pasted. And you look at it and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, he got over.
Yeah.
He got through there.
And then like I was talking about the Red Bull thing where dude jumped from space. Remember that? But he was telling me, he was like, if you watch that video, when he gets almost to the top, he kind of hits the camera. And you know that effect, like the Kendrick Lamar thing? You can do that effect where it rounds it, like a fisheye lens.
For sure.
The Earth's surface does this. It used, and then it goes back to a ball. So, like, it was really just a fisheye lens that he was using, like a GoPro.
What the fuck? I gotta watch that video again.
And then
now.
you see stuff all the time online, because I'm a YouTube wormhole dude.
That's my shit.
And you'll go to, like, the International Space Station feed, and there's just shit that just doesn't look real.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of bloopers that people have shown, like, shit in the background. You see part of a green screen and all kinds of shit. You're just like, wow, what is really going on, bro? Is space even real? And then, like, there's NASA things. There's, like, NASA, like, declassified shit that's saying that we've never been so many X feet into the air. We just can't.
It can't break the firmament. That's what's
Bro,
up.
shit's wild, bro. This shit's wild.
Yeah, see, that's why I say both sides, because it's like, I don't know, and this shit sound plausible, and this shit sound plausible, then you got some bullshit to back this up. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody lying.
Yeah. Shout out to David Crash Bartain. He's my dude. I met him through playing Call of Duty. And out
Okay.
of nowhere, he was like, the Earth's flat. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
But tell me more.
But I want to know, yeah, because you know me, I'm an open-minded guy.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of crazy theories.
Yeah.
So I get it. You know,
sure.
you got to come up with your own solutions to what you be hearing.
No kids, for sure, man.
I definitely think it's a globe still, though. I will say that.
Yeah, man, you ever seen like the picture of the like indented globe? It's like it's
How it's actually shaped or
yeah,
whatever.
it's a circle but got dents and shit in it.
Yeah, it's nothing like a sphere, really.
Yeah.
It's like an oblong. Who knows, though, man? Like, what?
Yeah, man. Let's see for myself one day, man. Send me up to space. Elon, what's up, man?
It's really the only way, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because when he hit me with the show me a picture of it, I really just couldn't find one on the whole internet. The whole internet, if you look it up, like pictures around Earth, and then like there's like 3 of them, but all 3 are that same artist. That basically says that it's just. And then when you look at all 3 side by side, none of them look nothing alike. It's the same Earth. Why would it not look the same? Like the shape, the color, everything. It's just like none of them match up with each other.
I want to know how dude got into that.
He probably met someone like how I met him that just got him down the wormhole of it.
Yeah, I want to know if somebody commissioned him, like, was like, hey, I need you to make a picture of this round Earth
Oh, he's probably just good with probably one of the first digital art people.
type shit.
NASA recruited him. He's probably out of
Like, hey, come on.
Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's wild, bro.
He just got a master's in graphic design.
And then here's another fun fact that kind of threw me on the flat Earth thing. I'm stuck on this. They're talking about how the moon landing, right? Mm-hmm. The president picks up a landline phone. This is before satellites, everything. He picks up a landline phone and is just talking to the astronaut in real time. And you think, like, how is that possible? That's not possible. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, wait. Yeah, he's talking to him real time, back and forth.
And they got over. Man. They got over. What the fuck?
They got over on us, bro.
That's crazy.
They got over on us.
I will say that's the good thing about living in today's age is that there is somebody with a fucking camera phone.
Yeah.
Everything. Like.
Yeah, UFOs are just being spotted everywhere.
Yeah. Like we can like. I'm trying to think of something, man. They tried to play us with recently that people just shut down because they was there, man. Like. I don't know. They probably hit me with the MIB fucking.
Yeah, they hit everybody with it.
Forget because it's definitely been some
as soon
shit.
as you log into Google. Phew.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been some shit though.
Yeah. I had something to say about it too. Another one. This shit's crazy though. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So when I get done with this rap shit, I'm going into politics, bro. Fuck it.
Kane for president.
Should put me up there somewhere.
He said paigeGOD for mayor.
Treasury or something.
Treasury. You fried. Any other topics that you want to talk about?
Man, shit.
I know I'm going blank over here.
So that's all good, man. Shit, I just really shit. What I've been on, I just been making shit, bro. That's where I'm at with it. I'm just making shit. I'm just trying to show people you could do whatever you want to do.
Facts.
And especially these kids, man. Like, you know, like, shit. I really like the rap shit is one thing, but I'm looking at myself now, and I think I've gotten a lot of people to like to see it. Is that I'm just like a creator, like just
An artist in general.
Yeah, like, and don't box yourself in. Shit, just like.
That's the big issue with people I see that try to create shit. Is they try to follow, like, well, I like what they did, so they try to create something similar. Mm-hmm. And right there, off the get, you're losing.
You're losing, bro, because that shit, you got a brain of your own, you feel me? Like, so I just, shit, like, came over here, shot that podcast, working on this documentary, working on this other short film, just the clothes, music, shit, I just, whatever. Wake up in the morning, I want to do, I'm going to figure out a way to do it.
Yeah. Like the greatest artists of all time, it's always because they were so different, not because they did something well.
For sure.
That someone else was already doing.
And see, I think I had a problem with that too. Like I always just was doing what I wanted to do, but society kind of just pigeonhole you, and you got to do this or you got to do it like this.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
imagine me telling my friends and family I'm going into music and I want to start a studio. They looked at me like I was crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Like what? They don't understand your they don't see the end picture that you see.
Right.
You know, they see their end picture of what you're talking about.
Man. So
they'll try to shut it down.
Yeah, man, it's just it. Like once you break free from that shit though, shit just start unraveling.
Yeah, the best thing you can do as a person is just do you. And quit worrying about everybody's opinions.
Oh God.
It's hard to do, but it's almost like cutting the cord from. It's kind of like Neo and the Matrix shit. It's kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna actually do what I want, even though that's what you're taught not to do.
Right, exactly. Like I had a lot of trial and error, bumping my head, listening to motherfuckers that don't know shit. They still in the same position. You feel me? I had to really get away. Like I done spent a lot of time alone, being in Cali, just thinking of shit, just thinking. Like
Yeah, that's some good advice I heard too. Not too long ago was like you can't listen to somebody about money that don't have money, or you
hell
can't
no.
listen. You can't listen to somebody telling you how to make it in the music industry that ain't made it. That makes no sense.
They ain't even tried.
So like, don't tell me something about a studio if you don't own a studio. That's
Hell
how I
no,
feel.
yeah.
And almost anybody who tells me what to do around here doesn't own a studio.
Yeah,
So it's like, so I always come off as a dick. And it's a lot of times my own friends are like, hey, you should do this. I'm like, and I try to tell them like, that's a cool opinion,
Yeah,
but I'm here for a reason. Like I low key
sure.
know what I want out of this.
right. And it's like, just only way you're gonna really figure it out is by doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like even a motherfucker could have a studio and really give you all the pointers they could, but that might not even get you there. You know what I'm saying? Because they did it differently.
Yeah, like I hit people with, thanks for your opinion. But they look
sure.
at me like, you're a douche. I'm like, well, I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, all you're telling me is an opinion. Like,
That's
have
all
you
it
done it?
was.
If you think it's such a good idea, then go ahead and do it.
Right. Motherfuckers,
If it's such a good idea and you're 100% positive that's going to work for me, then why don't you just do it?
people take shit way too personal. You gotta take that and take what speaks to you and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
how I look at it.
facts.
Like, shit, man, so let's get it. That's how shit, we
Yeah.
gonna get it one way or another, man. A lot of people got a lot of ideas, got a lot to say, but with no action. So it's
No action, bro.
no
That's
action.
the big one.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's got these ideas. And it's like, all right, it's cool. Go ahead and do it.
I said, even if you just gotta take baby steps, just write that shit on paper. You know what I'm saying? And make a list of steps. Start, do one today, do something else tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta
A big one for me, if I had advice for people, is like, it seems corny. It's kind of like one of those things when you're in elementary school and the teacher's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's that you pick something you like I want to design roller coasters.
Yeah.
But in real life, that's that's how you achieve happiness in life.
No cap.
I've feel like, I'm only 33. And I feel like I've achieved it, kind of wanted to be where I'm at. But like, all I did was just do what I like to do.
Right, and never stopped. Shit
So it's never a job. Like,
Right.
it's corny to say do what you like doing, but it's true. So even if it's like, say someone, they don't, well, I don't know what I like. I'm like, all right, do you like partying? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, figure out how to make money from partying.
Yeah,
That's
hell
should be
yeah.
your job.
For sure, be a promoter, be a host, be a DJ. Or, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
So
just
many
like,
options.
I don't know how to play an instrument. I can't sing. I can't rap. I can't dance. And here I am doing music for a living
For a living, though, it's just
because it's what I like to do.
you play a key role in this shit, though.
You know,
One of the most important jobs in this shit.
I used to be able to dance.
Oh yeah, I used to feel the same way.
I won the 7th grade dance contest, bro.
Oh, that's probably what you hit him with.
I was just me and this girl in the final little circle, and I hit her with the and I like poured it on her head.
Oh yeah.
They went nuts.
Oh yeah, they went crazy.
They went nuts.
Yeah, I used to be dancing and shit too, man. And I feel like it's like a lot of things that I've had that problem in life, and I just like opened back up to it really recently. It's just like people laugh at you, you know what I'm saying, in public. Like you just gotta, shit, they really laughing with you. They wish they was right there doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
You know, like a lot of people just can't bust that out and just go dance however they want to, beat to your own drum and shit. Just shit, look at me, shit. And then I also the same motherfuckers that's hating, I see them doing my dance moves. You know what I'm saying?
So I was just about to say that usually someone who, if you have a hater, it's usually because you're doing what they want to do.
Oh God, my biggest hater is
There's probably other rappers.
or niggas that used to rap. Niggas that used to rap decided that wasn't for them.
So I personally know more people who used to rap than that do rap.
Oh God, yeah,
If you think about that statistic.
yeah. And I was honestly some fire motherfuckers quit too.
Oh yeah, some super fire people.
I'm like, bro, you was cold. Why you quit, bro? And you know what, bro? It's like, tomorrow could have been the day.
See, but the fact that they quit shows me that this shit never started.
Low key.
Because it goes back to what I just said. What do you want to do? What is fun to you? If rapping's not fun to you, then one day you're just not gonna rap. Trust me.
Right. Man, I had my bouts with it though. It was days where this shit wasn't fun for sure.
But like you said, you're a creator, so even if
Yeah.
it's not rap, you would be doing something
I'm gonna figure
artistically,
something out. So if I gotta, look, I manage somebody.
painting,
Yeah, like
doing videos, skating. You know, you're creating. It's art. It's
and
art.
music make the world go round. So music gonna be involved with it somehow. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at one of the aspects of life that's still around today, that was around at the beginning of humans, is music.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the only things that's similar.
Right.
I mean, when you talk about any subject or topic, music is probably the only thing that's still around that was around, you know, back when we all came from Africa, supposedly.
No kizzy. Man. Yeah, bro. That's
So it's never gonna die.
nah, hell
Like, cause
nah.
people ask me like, "Oh, the music industry," and I tell them that like, I'm in an industry that will literally, it's impossible to die.
Yeah, yeah.
If World War III happens and the economy collapses, motherfuckers will still be making music.
hell yeah. Hell
It's a
yeah.
great little market to be in. Like, y'all are tripping.
Yeah, definitely. So you see them soldiers bumping Chief Keef and shit. For
Oh,
real.
yeah.
No cap. Like, yeah, don't fuck with us, man.
I've seen that. Yeah. Another dope thing about like opening a studio, like as far as like investment wise, is like this equipment.
Mhm.
So like, say if you're like I don't know, a carpenter, right?
Yeah.
Them dudes' tools they gotta buy like every year from wear and tear. This equipment like will last literally 50 to 60 years.
Yeah, no cap.
So the investment side is good. Like someone asked me today, like, well, how often do you gotta, replace the mics or something? Like, they don't know. I'm just like, bro, it's a Neumann mic. Like, literally, as long as no one fucking touches it,
Right. Yeah,
it's good to go.
for sure.
I don't know. That's a good question. Thousands of years? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Till the electronics corrode? I don't.
Shit, let's see.
Yeah,
Then we could do it for that long.
yeah.
No cap.
So, piece of advice: if you want to open a studio, do it. It's actually a good investment. I went to Atlanta. You know Chase Banks? You remember him?
Yeah.
White dude went to Warren. He so him and Dun Deal, the producer Dun Deal.
I know done deal. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably already know what I'm about to get at. But they co-own the studio in Atlanta.
I know that.
It's called Death Star.
Okay.
And I went down there to visit. I went down there on the All-Star break last year because Sticks and Fatty, they took me down there. 'Cause
Okay.
just in case we hop in the studio, they have their engineer on site.
That's what's up.
Shout out to them. That was super fire.
That is
Appreciate
fire.
y'all doing that for me.
That's how you supposed to do it.
But I linked up with Chase because he owned the studio. And while I was with Chase, we were going into a studio, and this other studio owner popped up. He was like, "Hey man, I'm the don't quote me on this. I don't know the name of it exactly, but I think it's called Stone Tree or Leaf Tree
Stone Tree?
in Atlanta.
Oh, no. Stone Tree out here.
No, yeah, it's not Stone Tree. It's called like Leaf something. It's got like a green type of name. But they were talking. It was this old white dude, and this is Atlanta. Think about this.
Yeah.
And they got to talking about the studios, owning a studio, whatever. And the OG dude was like, "Bro, we're booked 24/7 around the clock." He was like, "I wish more studios would open up." And this is in Atlanta.
That.
He said there's not enough studios in Atlanta. That threw me. I was like, "Damn, see, this is before I owned this." And that kind of sparked it. Like, I just need to own my own studio.
Yeah.
The clients are there.
Yeah, because even if you're not engineering in here, you got engineers in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's the big reward is that what do you call it? The money when you're sleeping,
passive income.
passive income. Yeah,
Sir.
yeah. I didn't even have that in mind. That wasn't even a goal of mine until I realized I was like, yeah, well, I'm not there. Well, another engineer can be there. Shit.
Oh, yeah. You can't miss on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get it,
Not to get too personal, but like a couple weekends ago, I didn't step a foot in here and just say I came back to some money. I was like, this is dope.
Yeah,
I didn't do 1 ounce of work. I was like, that's dope.
Yeah, that's the life, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to open a studio up, I strongly suggest it. It's a good business.
I fuck with that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Gotta do that.
Yeah. How long we been doing this? Yeah, damn, 40-something minutes?
Damn.
It's crazy. You want to end it there?
Vibe. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right.
End it there, man.
All right, run on paigeGOD. Always a pleasure.
sure.
paigeGOD is on my new EP coming out soon. I promise that I'm not just hyping it up again, gassing. It's actually coming out very soon.
Very soon.
And bro snapped on the verse. We out.
My thing, man. Peace, y'all.